What's up, everybody? I am back to Paradise Killer. I missed this last time. When I was looking around, I found this. I wasn't going anywhere, I was mostly just listening to the music while I took a break. First must be killed so we can move on. Now, we got the location. She's down there. So honestly, I want to go check that out. Because if she's got upgrades, I want those. Well, where am I hearing that? Is there a way through the pipes? That's gotta be like right above. Wait. I'll deal with it later. Why is she in front of the door? Oh, there might be a way around. Wait. I hear him, and he was close to it. Our integrity as syndicate is in canvas, knife is in the brush. Modern art abstract formal, who can say I hated art? So that means what? It's like right here? Oh, that's weird, that's blown out. Okay, we'll explore. Come on. Thank you. Let's see what kind of stuff she's got. Oh, I didn't mean... Oh.
Thank you.
Good to see you, it's been too long. Margot, England, 1002 under Endless Moon. As a teenager, left home to fight for Endless Moon in France. Exiled at guerrilla operations, became known glamour of the battlefield due to her stunning beauty and presence. When the great betrayal happened, she fled the syndicate.
I have my ways.
We're in a dark time. Someone has played a hell of a hand against the syndicate. It's bad enough to bring the exile back. Forgive me for being blunt, Crimson, but the head things changed. While you were God, I got blessed by the gods. Yeah. New look suits you. That's a je ne sais quoi.
What the hell?
What's the A to B to C with the sewer pad? Quiet place to get away from everybody. After I became blessed, Montserrat convinced me to be the syndicate idol.
Something doesn't add up.
Someone for the citizens to look up to. You pray hard enough and serve the gods as best as you can, yada yada. That kind of thing. Good to have a place you can run away. Everyone needs space. How's the market in secret?
Business is booming.
On an island full of snakes where everyone's got something to lose and something to gain, business is booming. But before we get into the secrets, we need to talk about your investigation. Judge brought you back from exile, you have their authority, you can find any truth. You're in deep trouble, not everyone wants you to punish the guilty. They're going to want you to remove certain players and redefine the shape of the syndicate for their own needs. Be careful with the power, yeah, I figured.
Business is business.
Want to buy a secret. Starlight upgrades. Ooh, you have skin?
Good work.
New Starlight skin.
Don't be coy.
You're breaking into nightmare computers for evidence. Ooh, read more of the symbols.
Thank you.
10 blood crystals. Visions of Cosmos. Nice doing business with you. Install it manually, look in your inventory. That's the only one I have. Buying a drink if you haven't. Heat on the streets. Dead Nebula knows where one is.
Oh.
I'll keep it in mind. One of the power station employees found something they shouldn't have.
Sure.
How can I help?
Nice doing business with you.
Starlight skins obtained. Key item obtained. Starlight skins obtained. Starlight skins obtained.
Got time for a chat, Crimson. You find yourself on an island full of criminals, lady. Are you one of them? Criminal plotting the downfall of paradise. Not for the crime you're investigating. What does that mean? All shops need stock my trade as secrets. I don't have a wholesale supplier I can get deliveries from.
Why?
Why you? Boredom
Weird.
mostly. I shouldn't have let Monster convince me. Nothing wrong with
I
being an
have my
idol.
ways.
There isn't, but it's not the life for me. I was caught up in wanting to help the Syndicate. I gave up a life I loved. We're the Syndicate, the ruling elite. Easy for everyone in that tower to think that crime is something everyone does with them. I'm just keeping
Sure.
record. What
Thank
you
you.
sell. You're the one buying. What secrets do you have? Any motive for last night? Oh, anyone have motive for last night?
Business is business.
I got secrets to sell. I can give you different people's motives. Don't have an opinion about who
The
did it.
investigator is here.
Who's got motive
Secrets
then?
breed mysteries.
They all come at a price. I'm not handing out candy. Something on the... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice doing business.
Take your... Okay. A mass murder opens the market for people looking
Who
into
knows?
secrets. Is that an accusation? I got investigating to do. Island is full of snakes, and I want you to hear
That's
this
not
from me.
funny.
I hate what the Syndicate has done to me. I'm an idol they trot out to rally citizens. I gloss over the misery with a pretty smile. I haven't got anything against idols to stop for me. Monsterite devolved into paranoia. Sorry to speak ill of dead. He was tightening his grip
Don't
on
be
us all.
coy.
One of the first things to go on the next island is my little emporium. Dictators can't have us peddling secrets. Is that enough to drive you to kill the entire council? No, someone did, and they're gonna want to shift the blame. That's why I'm being straight with you. Wait, so can I go... How do I get the information on them? You think Henry did it? Do you? I'm asking
This is
you.
bad.
I don't have enough details. How did he escape? How did he breach the seals? The answer to every question seems to be a hand wave and he's possessed by a demon. Convenient answers are often dangerous. Yeah, I agree. What about your motive?
Got it.
Yuri's got
Thank
things to
you.
say about you. He isn't my biggest fan. He wants you to be a soldier again, wants you to be in the marshals. How did you two start talking
Got
about
it.
that? Asking around about motives.
We're in a dark time.
You think that's enough to be my motive? That I'd kill the council just to try and get to be a marshal? Or are you denying
That's
it?
strange.
No, it's true, lady. Do you think that's motive for mass murder? Sounds tenuous
Thank
to me.
you.
Glad you said that. I was dragging the snakeskin to you. No secret that I wanted out of a life forced on me. I would love to be a soldier again.
Secrets are
Has
dangerous.
to be done the right way though, not through mass murder. Where were you last night? I was here at my hideout waiting for Lydia's pickup. I'm always one of the last to leave the islands. Yuri thinks he's funny by making me wait. I left when Judge summoned everyone to the crisis meeting. Okay. No evidence of that. Okay.
Don't test me.
Paints you in a bad light. I can only tell the truth. If I knew mass murder was going down, I'd have got a way to corroborate my alibi. There weren't any whispers of what was going to happen. Nothing. If Henry didn't do this, whoever did it managed to keep it quiet. Am I taking your word?
Who knows?
I'm running a business here. If I had something, I'd sell it to you. We need to talk.
Secrets breed mysteries.
You never call me
When love
acid.
dies,
Why
all
was
that
KHX
remains
accused
are
of
the
stealing the
facts.
key to the second seal?
Is this a fact
Shit.
or
Makes
a
you a
truth?
prime suspect. Spill it.
We're in a dark time.
Promise I did not kill the council. I need you to know
I
that.
don't
Get on
like
with
this.
it. Holy seals of the grails of secret hunters are locked down and under wraps.
What?
I was losing sleep each night thinking about them. I knew KHX designed the seal, so I started talking to him. I knew he was obsessed with me.
This is bad.
More than I expected. I thought he was just adult naughty for me. But he got it into his head, if we achieved perfection on the next island, he'd descend to heaven.
Crime is repulsive.
His diary called you as Queen in Astral Heaven. Good snooping, lady. Since I'm blessed, he coveted me as a trophy
Business
queen.
is
Guy's
got
out of his mind. Keep using past tense. I'm not stupid. The council got on the bad side of killer, and the person who designed the security is missing. He's either dead or might as well be.
That's not
Did
funny.
you do it, please? Even if he was going to squeal a Montserrat, I talked him down. I strung him along in a relationship. I could persuade him to do almost anything, except give you the key to the seal. There was a data key he guarded. I took it and made a copy. How'd you copy
That's
it?
strange.
A lot of questions.
I have my ways.
Masahiro Industries owed me a favor. That favor was an hour. One of their high-end computer labs turned out to be heavily encrypted digital key on flash drive. Put it back in his work job. Apologized profusely, and he did something to take his mind off it. Did you use
We're in
the
a
key?
dark
No.
time.
I know where and how, though. The obelisks on the beach. The key works on them.
The investigator is here.
And that's the second seal's secret. No, there's more, but I don't know what. Why did
That's
you use
not
the key?
funny.
Bad vibes. I could feel it in the air. There was things
The
happening on the
facts
island.
and the truth are
This
not
still
the
makes
same.
you a suspect, Crimson. I know. I found a tuft of your hair in KHX's workshop, and
Paradise feels
puts you at the
wrong.
scene of a disappearance. Come on, lady. You know that doesn't prove anything. Why would Akiko kill the council?
work.
Secrets aren't free.
Business is booming.
Good crystals, minimal imperfections. Akiko is a soldier through and through. She's also their leader. They're the only family she's ever wanted.
Secrets breed mysteries.
The marshals aren't a syndicate, though. They're citizens, a security measure by Montserrat. They don't have immortality, and they don't get moved between islands.
The investigator is here.
That makes them expendable, too.
Baby Coy.
Precisely. Akiko has endured a millennium of sadness watching her troops die or get left behind. She wants them in the syndicate. She wants gene therapy to create a battalion of immortal soldiers and end the heartache. She's motioned the syndicate to try to get her marshals inducted, but refused every time, and she's hurting and she's angry.
That's weird.
What does she get from murdering them? She wouldn't be promoted to a position where she can change the rules and keep the marshals alive between islands. She used the murder to scare the new council. The untouchables became touched by the hand of death. She can argue for increased militarization, scapegoated unassisted, and panic the next council into martial law.
That's it.
Loyal troops rather than expendable troops. Precisely. Montserrat was always scared of immortal soldiers having dangerous thoughts and leading a coup. If Akiko did this, she proves that the threat isn't from the
Sure.
marshals.
Thank
Got
you.
proof. Pulled this from the moon database. You never know when something like this is useful.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Wait. Motion presented by Grand Akiko. Motion Liberal Council. Grand formally requests God Justice Marshals. Okay. Here's more. I haven't got proof, so I'm not charging you for what I'm about to say. She falls in love with their troops, that's why she hurts so much. She has had a hard string of relationships through the island. Someone special on the island is Both. He's the highest ranking marshal under Akiko. Highest ranking marshals are chosen to guard council during the birth of the
Now
island.
the hell?
So he was murdered last night. Looks that way. Sorry, I'm turning my light off. It's starting to give me a headache. So if her lovers are dying when the island ends, her motive is to kill the council, push her agenda through, get her marshals in the syndicate and make them immortal.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
That's a big bet to make.
Something doesn't
I agree.
add up.
Something doesn't add up.
The investigator is here.
I'm not convinced Voth died
That's
last night.
strange.
Don't tease, that sounds like a secret. Don't secrets have costs?
That's strange.
I'll refund you for earlier transaction.
I have a bad feeling
No
about
dice.
this.
Not gonna offer again. Keep it to myself. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you. Why would Carmelita want to kill the
Good
council? Cost. One of them?
Good work.
Carmelita isn't alone on the council. Silent's family were barred from ever being on the council. You remember her father's crime, Romeo's fall from
Sure.
grace. Deceived by cosmic deceit. Bingo, deceived him with promises of power, the standard stuff. Deceit wanted Romeo to sacrifice crying grudge in a ritual. That would give Deceit enough power to resurrect.
Strange.
Resurrecting the gods is our mission, but not at the expense of deceptions and sacrificing of the
I have
gods.
my ways.
Romeo was stopped before he could go through with it. His punishment was execution, and the rest of his family was barred from council seat for eternity. The ruling still stands, but she's on the throne. Judge thinks they made the right call. It's a temporary situation.
Thank you.
Highest rank outside of the council, and we're about to move to a perfect island that she designed. Transition needs to eternal home needs to go right, and she's best placed to get us through it. Has Carmelina protested the ruling in the past? She submitted motions to have the ruling overturned and to get on the council. All have been denied. Can I see these motions? Of course, pull them from the database. Okay. 25 years ago, Carmelina went in isolation for a year and no one
That's
saw
weird.
her.
This is bad.
Any idea why? She said it was for work. She had a project, couldn't be disturbed, nothing came of it. We never shown the fruits of her labor.
Got
Okay.
it.
Why do you think it matters? You know when you get a bad feeling and it festers? Maybe I just need to say it out loud. Maybe it means something. I'll see what I find. Why would Jazz kill the council?
Business.
Ooh, a 3 for that? He knows the original secret. Before the first island during the Great Betrayal, Montserrat made a mistake that got his father killed. Oh, Jazz's father killed. This is before you joined up with Syndicate. He was originally our military general, legendary soldier. I'd always heard rumors about him before I joined the Syndicate. There weren't many humans the god feared, but he was one of them. When Syndicate fled to the first island, Montserrat made a stupid call to investigate a tomb that was supposed to contain a heavenly weapon. He was wrong, nothing was there. His father attempted to hold off pursuing armies. Just too much. Our pursuers broke through and killed half the Syndicate before we got away.
Weird.
The incident was struck from history, but some of the existing council members still know
Good.
about it. Ice Kiwami likes to talk when he's had a drink, and Doom Jazz was his closest friend. He let the secret slip.
That's
Don't be
Was.
coy.
Eyes had some skeleton in his closet. He got found out next island was going to be a very bad time for him. He took his life a few years ago. I'm going to question the history. They've been friends since the Great Betrayal, right? Eyes and Doom Jazz got out of the torture chamber where he lost his arms. Doom Jazz refused to give up medical studies even as the haunted ziggurat in Scotland was besieged. He was captured, tortured, and fled. Eyes broke him out. They were late joining up with Syndicate, and they missed his father's death. By that time, it had been covered up. Okay. Why does he have a photo of Akiko? Gotta pay.
Good work.
He was in a relationship and he still loves her. Okay. Didn't work out. Can't relate to people who aren't soldiers, and he can't keep his man parts in his pants. Personal experience? You're one to talk. Why does that give him motive for the council murder? Original secret.
That's not funny.
Montserrat was doing a similar operation to the one that got Doom Jazz's father killed. Suicide mission for Akiko. Jazz found out.
That's weird.
So he killed the council to protect her. Wouldn't you kill a bureaucrat to save a person you love? Oh, okay. Man, that's so much stuff. Okay, well, give me 5 and I'll be back. Okay. The day breaks. What do you know about Lydia and
Nice
Sam?
doing business with you.
I know it'll cost you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to come back. I know about their last job.
That's strange.
What last job? Back in the day, Lydia told you after she met Sam... Excuse me. They left the world of assassination for good, right? That isn't easy. When you're in that world, you're bound to it to fulfill your duties. God, I'm getting coffee hiccups, I'm sorry. An assassin is the most effective tool in the world. All tools have owners. In order to leave their old life behind, Lydia's former master had to do one last job.
Secrets are dangerous.
She had destabilized the government in Europe. Several dead officials allowed for a regime
What
change.
the hell?
Why didn't she tell me this? We've been friends for millennia. She's been ashamed. They vowed to end the killings. Sam helped her do the job. They were in it together. Not as romantic as the stories they told everyone, is it? Always be suspicious of romantic stories. Lady, life doesn't work like that.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Is this what a council murder is? A regime change? Who can say, was it revenge, passion, regime change? You've got some investigating to do. Witness's motive. You know Witness would want to kill the council. I only got one left, okay. Witness was growing to despise Montserrat.
Boy.
Montserrat was tightening his grip on us all. Montserrat was giving into paranoia, worried about precious perfect island.
Who knows?
History was repeating the island was shrouded in
I
fear.
have my ways.
We'd all grown complacent and happy in our freedoms. Montserrat had always been building towards a perfect island and a perfect syndicate. As you know, the syndicate was formed with the goal of resurrecting God's 24 islands in, and we weren't doing a good job. All the pyramids out in the ocean sit empty. Montserrat didn't care though. He decided that was step 2. Montserrat was obsessed with the sequences.
Thank you.
He drifted that way. Most of the syndicate are self-reserving and followed. Why worry about the gods if you can get a nicer apartment? Why wouldn't Witness want to go along with that? He'd been gone a while. Montserrat changed, so did Witness. Witness didn't trust Montserrat at all. Has Witness been deceived by a god? Not that I'm aware of. I've never had that suspicion. I think this is some kind of self-actualization. He stepped further into worship of fear of astral matters. You don't need to be deceived into being a servant when they've got a healthy dose of the end of times in you. Oh, okay. Witness murders the council, put fear of gods in them, and refocus the syndicate on our holy mission. I'm not saying that's what happened, but if you want to pin a motive on Witness, that's what I would go with. Witness believes we're heading for the end times. How can we have the end times if our gods are dead or dormant? Only a handful of gods came to Earth, the rest of them are out there. The gods are self-serving morons, they never looked out for their own
Who
kind.
knows?
Take it up with the witness. I don't have time for religious debate. Carmelita went to visit him. You should speak to her. Okay. You see Yuri. Yuri handles Lydia on the last night of an island. You should speak to her. Can you tell me anything about the marshal stationed at the seal? I already told you one of the guards was Voth, Akiko's lover. Akiko must be pretty
Nanny, the
upset.
hell?
You haven't heard anything strange about the marshals on night.
Don't be coy.
Things take a little while to flow downstream. No need to wait for loose lips. You see Grand Marshal.
you.
Didn't see her last night. You see the architect. She was hanging out with witness. You should ask her. You see the doctor.
Nice doing business with you.
I know something about his clinic, but won't charge you. Find the back door. Wait, are you telling me to go back into there? Is there a way to fix that? Henry's alibi. Anything you can tell me about Henry's
I have my
movement?
ways.
Nothing. What do you know about the second seal? I got the key, but I don't know what's behind the seal or what that is. What do you know about Henry's possession?
Secrets breed mysteries.
It worries me nothing has resurfaced as either as they say or someone's keeping a secret. How do you get the knowledge to communicate with the gods? Library HQ is full of grimoires. Okay. What do you know about the escape? Secrets about that haven't worked their way to me about Henry's escape. If you think there might be more to it, there might be physical evidence. If what HQ says is true, the only way the council building is through HQ. If you went through there, it would have been logged. Okay, right. Okay, so we cleared that out. Pretty much 100%. Now I'm really curious about, what did she just say? Dang it, dude, now I can't remember. Oh, the, back door. That's what she was saying. Go check his back door out. See, I'm curious if that's already stuff I did. I'm also trying to remember where the Cosmos thing is. Where's the little elevator that goes down? Oh wait, no. Cause that leads up to the thing. I want to see if she was just making a general statement or what. Oh, I need to freaking upgrade that thing too. Oh my god, really?
Is this a fact or a truth? I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, I think they were just pointing it out in general. Where did this thing take me? Did I go out this way?
Getting saved.
I forgot what I've done and what I haven't. I remember going here, but I forget what was here. Oh, right. I need pyramids and worship. Okay. See, that's what I'm trying to remember where the other... where the Cosmos one was. Because I don't exactly remember where... Because I think I need all of them. I need all of them at some point, but... I'm trying to remember what had the Cosmos thing. I don't remember if it was... I just don't want to use my tokens. That'd be a waste. I need to remind myself of which ones are which. Because I came up here and I unlocked that thing and then it was like, oh, it's locked. You can't. One of these ways. I don't remember which freaking way that was. Because the Cosmos thing is in there and that... Oh, maybe that's... Was there a nightmare computer in the... I don't remember if there was one in here. No, there's not. Okay, it's not this. Let me go look around a little bit and see what I can find. If I find something, I'll record it. Okay, I found a flashback. I like the crows. Me too, they're comforting. I heard once in the real world someone made a video game where you shoot a crow, they sometimes give you a grenade. Were you talking to a citizen? I'm in charge of abductions. You shouldn't be talking to them, it messes with interrogation. Don't patronize me, I run the abductions, you think I don't know that. You have no respect for me. You need to think about how you speak to people. Okay, jeez. Wait, what?
Relic obtained.
Oh, okay. But I forgot... Okay, wait. There was the tire tracks. Oh, I didn't grab this?
Music obtained.
Okay, well, let me look around until I find somewhere to use this and I'll come back. The Cosmos thing. Okay, eventually through memory I somehow ended up back at the ziggurat and I forgot the graveyard has like multiple types. So this is clearly... So now I need Cosmos. Star is there. Half moon to the right. Okay. Go is...
Nightmare computer unlocked. Key item obtained.
Grace Bloodline's blood vial. Grave of Grace Bloodlines, Henry's murder victim from when he was arrested. Starlight can verify his blood is her vial. Haunted Complex Crescent. Drifting Sand Satellite.
What the hell?
Grace's blood. Why would she want
The truth is around
Do you
you,
understand,
investigator.
investigator? Starlight confirms this is her blood vial. Blood code from the
Sure.
vial. You could only know that code if you were the exorcist. You were murdered by Henry when he was
What
arrested.
mysteries are around
Those are
us?
facts, but are they the
Laughable.
truth? What keeps us from moving on an obligation, purpose, and unending
That's
rage?
strange.
Your murder was set up, or was it wrong place, wrong time? Who can say? Truth is up to you, investigator. You should read this. Official report of the murder. What about holy seals? I've been waiting for that question. Do you know something about them? Another
Paradise
time,
feels
investigator.
wrong.
I'm
The
not done with
truth is
you.
all around you, investigator.
Aren't you happy about
Don't
last
test
night?
me.
Hard to be happy with mass murder. Depends on perspective. You benefited directly from this murder. No more exile for the great
There
investigator.
is corruption on this
There's
island,
corruption on-
investigator.
Demon taint is the least of our worries when Syndicate is rotten. Council deserves nothing
The
less.
investigator is here.
Sounds like you have motive.
Paying attention, investigator.
Syndicate is built on death bodies. Ego and ambition can only be sustained by
Are
death.
you happy with your truth?
I'm a casualty on the path, left to bleed out for someone's benefit. Can you imagine what that would be, investigator? Council deserve to die sliced to ribbons. Ooh. Are you admitting to the crime? Wouldn't that be too easy? Maybe I am, maybe I wasn't. Do you know who did it? Yes and no. I have some answers, but not all. Where were you at the time of the murder? I have no alibi. You're the only person on this island that knows I exist.
I don't like this.
Did you murder the council? Of course not. They deserve to die, but by someone else. I have a vested interest in the whole system coming down, not top players. If I can offer some advice, the Syndicate is all backstabbers. If you believe there's a conspiracy, break one of the suspects at trial, they'll crumble and turn on each other. Look forward to our next conversation. Okay.
One lost kid.
That's strange.
She's a spirit lingering in the world, driven by rage and
The
revenge.
investigator is
Perfect.
here.
More of the death than the official story issues. Murder is part of some kind of plot. Gives a real motive for killing the council. Look at the report. Henry was possessed, and the arresting officer Akiko requested the presence of Grace Bloodlines, the Syndicate's exorcist.
Got it.
During the exorcism, Akiko left the room, and Henry took the opportunity to kill Grace by strangulation. His demonic strength allowed him to break through his restraints quickly and kill her. He apparently carved the same symbols scorched into his skin in Grace's body.
Don't test
Before
me.
his arrest, Henry murdered his mother. Right. Strangled and scorched her body. Right.
Ooh, the investigator
Examined
is
the bodies and confirmed it. Henry was subdued, arrested. One last kiss seems to think this isn't so straightforward. Speak to Keitsko about the lapse, and Henry if you remember anything, which is unlikely. Maybe Jazz can help since he examined the visit. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's like one of these on each. Is there more of them in here? This one needs some... Oh wait, why is she up here?
One lost kid.
Demonology, what? Okay, well, I somewhat knew Is this where dude fell off the cliff? Looks weak, I could smash it with something. Like what? Do I get a weapon or something? Okay, well there's a lot to explore, I can tell already. I didn't realize this is where she was.
Getting saved.
Okay guys, I'm gonna end this one here and call it a night probably, so I will see you in the next one. Take it easy, stay safe, have a great day or night, and I'll see you in the next episode.